A library in Ottawa County is getting national attention after the community voted against renewing a millage for it during Tuesday's election.
The controversy surrounding LGBTQ+ materials started more than a year ago and now has made an impact on the future of the library. 13 on your side, Ottawa County reporter Kelly Levin reports.
On Tuesday, voters in Jamestown Township rejected renewing a millage that would support the community's public library.
I don't think they truly understand the repercussions of what they've done.
But why did people vote no? Well, it started more than a year ago when resident Salem Sousley said Patmos Library had a pride section on display for the month of June, featuring a book called Gender Queer.
So that's kind of where the grooming thing happened, was that you're allowing kids to see explicit material.
Sousley said patrons then began looking at books and got confused about ebooks versus printed books and started targeting the library and its funding at large because they believe that representation of LGBTQ+ people is the equivalent of grooming kids for sexual exploitation. But although the handful of books were put behind the counter and had to be specifically requested, residents demanded they be removed from the library altogether. When the Patmos staff and elected board of directors said they wouldn't do that, a group of upset parents and community members efforted a campaign to defeat the library's millage renewal.
The library could shut down completely, which means that every Jamestown resident would be unable to have a public library.
Library Director Amber McLean resigned this spring, posting a public statement saying she'd been harassed, called a pedophile, and broken down. Interim Director Matthew Lawrence also resigned at a later time. The no vote strips the 2023 budget for the Patmos Library, so a closure could happen by then unless another millage renewal is approved before.
A lot of people were depending on the millage because they were going to raise librarian salary or hourly wages, and like the director was going to be full-time. It is going to shut down. You are not going to have your coding classes and your reading classes and your game nights. Nobody's going to read to your kids. That's where they do the local blood drives, and they're just not going to have that anymore. People rent out that space. It's not going to be a polling station anymore.
The library board will talk about its financial outlook at its next meeting on Monday. Reporting in Jamestown Township, Keely Lovern, 13 on your side.